Purchase of land and participation in construction projects represent special opportunities but also entail risks. You're investing in something that does not exist yet. What does Slovenia offer investors? Who might be interested in projects scheduled for the near future? The financial problems that began in 2008 slowed building activity in Slovenia for several years. Things began to change in 2014, but now the consequences are evident. Demand for real estate of all types has grown, and supply has not caught up. As a result, one of the most promising investments today is in land and the construction of housing estates or other residential projects. We offer plots of land along with concrete construction plans for both residential and commercial property. Proposals for the construction of residential and commercial real estate differ from one another. Most frequently, commercial properties for us take the form of small shopping centres. You're buying a plot of land where there is already a building permit for a commercial property. There is a tenant in prospect who has already signed a lease. This is not uncommon because large European chains seeking to expand their businesses are keen to rent retail premises in Slovenia. The developer provides you with a ready-made project before construction begins. The property already has all its future tenants signed up with leases. You pay in advance and the building work starts. Under this arrangement, your advance is transferred not to the builder but to an escrow account held by the notary or legal office that drew up the contract of sale. You pay the full amount to the builder only after the commercial property has been completed and the tenant has moved in. Your income is the tenant's rental payments. When constructing residential property, you earn a profit by selling the finished housing. It will not be difficult to find buyers. In Slovenia, there's an appreciable shortage of private individual housing and multi-storey apartment blocks. Income depends on meeting the deadlines for the work and on the company that will sell the houses and apartments. You will need a partner who will take on the selling of the properties. There's particular demand for residential property in Ljubljana and on the coast, but there are interesting projects throughout Slovenia. This attractive hilly site near the Austrian border contains 7 plots with a total area of 6,300 square metres. Property, a housing estate in the area of Zgornja Kungota. Investment in construction of a single house, including the value of the land, €140,000. Estimated selling price, €170,000. Bank financing of up to 70% is possible. Expected return on investment with a financed loan more than 50%. In this case, the plot already has a building permit or connections to utility networks have been agreed and paid for. Specialists from Century 21 can also name a potential buyer. This estate will be interesting for young families who want to live in a quiet neighbourhood. A small town where there are shops, a supermarket and a school. All the necessities for a normal life. Another offer is in Maribor. Slovenia's second city has almost no new buildings. An apartment house with underground parking will certainly be in demand. 3 buildings have already been completed in the complex. 2 more are planned, containing 155 apartments. Construction of a residential complex in Maribor. Site area 11,765 square metres. Investment €5 million. Bank financing of up to 70% is possible. Estimated income on completion is 40%. And here is a typical option for the construction of a commercial property. The site is on the outskirts of Maribor in one of the shopping areas. A small road leads to the ski slope. Plot of land on the outskirts of Maribor, 3,000 square metres. Approximate investment in the project, €1,200,000. Estimated profitability 9% per year. Bank financing from 3% per year. This is a typical example with average figures. In this video we cannot cover all the factors that are important to a serious investor. For more information, contact the specialists of Future Real Estate. Construction projects may interest both experienced and novice investors. The choice of options is great and the potential profitability is higher than when buying an already completed property. The Slovenian real estate market has calmed down and stabilized, and lately it has begun to grow. Things are moving in the right direction. In a growing market, construction projects are interesting, and Slovenian construction is on the rise, which means it can offer investors attractive terms.